Hey there, Bookish family! Welcome back to Coffee Over Apples. My name's Steph, and I am here with a special announcement video today because I am doing a read-along with a couple other amazing booktubers, and we are going to be reading the entire An Ember in the Ashes series.
It could change the world.
I am so excited to announce this video because I am going to be co-hosting this read-along with some other really amazing booktubers. I'm really excited to be part of this read-along. The best part of being on BookTube has been getting to make so many bookish friends. So when Jane reached out to me and said, hey, do you want to join a read-along with me and some other booktubers? I was like, absolutely. And here we are. I'm going to be hosting this read-along along with 3 other co-hosts. The co-hosts are Sasha from The Wild Sasha, Jane from The Bookaholic, and Esme from The Bookish Buddies. A link to all the other co-hosts will be in the description box below. Please definitely go subscribe to their channels because we are going to be hosting a 4-month read-along for the entire An Ember in the Ashes series by Sabaa Tahir. This is going to be my first time reading anything by Sabaa Tahir, but essentially what's going to happen is that starting in the month of May of 2021, we are going to take turns hosting reading one of the 4 books in this series a month. Each month we will also be hosting live reading sprints, so definitely please make sure you subscribe to everyone's channels so that you can get regular updates through their TBR videos, things like that, and through the Discord that we're creating so that we can discuss when we're going to be hosting those live shows, and hopefully you can join us. So for the month of May, we are going to be reading the first book in the series, so this is An Ember in the Ashes. The read-along is going to be called Ember in the Ashalong, and I am really excited about this. So before I continue with any more information, let me just read you the synopsis of the book off the back of the cover. I have not read this. I believe the only person in our group who's read this before might be Esme, and she absolutely loves it, so I'm really excited for this. It is a young adult fantasy. There's war. I'm here for the war. It sounds really good. So it says, Leia, I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, is a slave. Elias is a soldier. Neither is free. Under the martial empire, defiance is met with death. Leia and her family do not challenge the empire. They've seen what happens to those who do. But when Leia's brother is arrested for treason, she is forced to make a decision. In exchange for help from rebels who promise to rescue her brother, she will risk her life to spy for them from within the Empire's greatest military academy. There, Leia meets Elias, the school's finest soldier, and secretly, its most unwilling. He and Leia will soon realize that their destinies are intertwined and that their choices will change the fate of the Empire itself. I'm here for some action. I've definitely been needing more action in my life, so I'm really excited to co-host this read-along with everyone. There are 4 books in this series, and I believe the most recent might be the final installment, I believe, was released in 2020, so fairly recently. So in the month of May, we're going to be reading An Ember in the Ashes. In the month of June, we're going to be reading A Torch Against the Night. In the month of July, we're going to read Reaper at the Gates. And in the month of August, we're going to read A Sky Beyond the Storm. So we will take turns co-hosting the live shows for each of the months and also take turns co-hosting the sprints. So the same person who is hosting the live show for that month's book pick will not be the same person who's co-hosting the sprints, which is another reason why I do suggest that you follow everyone who is involved and join the Discord for more information. There is also a Twitter account, which will be right here below, so please follow us on Twitter for regular updates if you don't have a Discord so that you can keep up to date as to when the sprints and live shows will be hosted. But for the first book, which we are reading in the month of May, the first live sprint will be on May 15th here on my channel, and it'll be Saturday, May 15th at 11 a.m. EST. which is also 3 p.m. GMT. June's host will be Sasha, July will be Jane, and August will be Esme. The live show group discussion for An Ember in the Ashes is going to be on May 30th, and that's going to be 12 p.m. EST, which is also 4 p.m. GMT, and that will be on Esme's channel, Bookish Buddies. Also, everyone is announcing their videos at the same time, so if you want any further information or you'd like to get to know the other hosts, please definitely go check out their videos, which will be linked in the description below. Luckily, this is also the group pick for another readathon that I'm in, which is a Star Wars readathon called May the Force Read With You, and this is also the group pick for that. So I'm really excited to be discussing the same book with multiple or two groups of booktubers. It's gonna be so much fun. As we go along, we will be updating on the Twitter, in the Discord, and throughout our TBR videos when the dates for the future live shows and sprints will be. I really like the font on this cover. We were talking about the cover designs and how recently there's been like a revamp of the covers. The original cover design though was stunning. However, I couldn't get my hands on a copy, but I really like the shimmer and the gold foil that's on this copy as well. And there's also like a silver foil on the blade. Very cool. I'm very excited. I'm here for the action, overlords and battles and soldiers, and yeah, sounds like a good time. I hope that you're excited and I hope that you actually get to join us. But like I said, please check everyone else's videos out, and if you do plan on joining this read along, definitely let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to support my channel, I have a Ko-fi and a GoFundMe. A Ko-fi is basically for the price of a cup of coffee. You can support me to keep making videos like this, or you can support me by helping me with my college dreams as I'm going away to college this summer. But that's all for now. I post a video every week and I'll catch you next time. Bye!
What's it making, Mr. Wonka? Mr. Wonka worked the factory.